We're all incredibly busy these days, but once in a while something happens that gives you a little extra time for yourself. When that happens, I go backpacking.
You want to go? You want to go? You want to go backpacking? You ready to put your backpack on?
Since this was a spur-of-the-moment trip, there wasn't much of a plan. When we left the house, I wasn't even exactly sure where we were going. We checked out a couple spots, then settled on Forest Road 961. All right, third trip of the year. Working our way up the road here, there's a good track. Got a good day for it too. In the lower parts of the valley, there wasn't much snow, but we went up the river a little ways and found plenty of it. There was snowmobile and ATV tracks all of the way up the road, so the walk-in was fairly easy. We were looking for a south-facing slope where we could catch some direct sunlight, and maybe the snow wouldn't be quite so deep. We found a nice little spot on the end of a knoll looking down the river valley. It was on a slope, but since we were hammock campers, that wasn't a big deal. Well, just been sitting here for a while, sipping on a little whiskey. Not sure if I got enough wood, but we'll see. Looking forward to a night in the hammock. I'm really soaking this in right now. Weather's supposed to change, but you take moments like this when you get them. Since we were on a ridge, that meant there were no direct water sources. That was all right though. We had a fire and plenty of snow around. Well, just out on a little hike right now. We weren't quite on the ridge I intended to camp on, so I wanted to come see what it's like. This is it. There's a narrow little ridge here. No views at all. Pretty happy with our camp. Keep going for a bit. Well, I made it to the end of this little ridge here. Starts to get pretty steep behind me, so this is as far as I'm going. No views, so I guess we picked the right spot. Well, good morning. It is the morning of day 3. We're getting an early start, pulling out pretty quick this morning. We were on the move first thing in the morning. Real life was pulling us back to the world and out of the mountains. Didn't bother me too much this time though, because I felt like we've been given a couple extra days and we made the most out of it. I always hate to leave, but I'll be back soon. Well, just on our final hike out here. Probably only a couple miles to go at this point. I just love walks out like this. Granted, the trail's easy, snow's hard, so we're just gliding across it. Words can't even describe how much I love doing this. So far, we had dodged all the weather that was supposed to come in. We felt a few raindrops on our way out, but it wouldn't matter now. Well, that's that. We made it back. See you on the next one.